Come on, everybody, let's start the show. A quick ahoy hoy and away we'll go. Richard's got a minifig and Flynn's got a pin. The gang's all here and it's time to begin. Tricky Bricks roll call. Moto, Holly, Kara, and sometimes Blair, Clicky, Logan, Ms. Thing and Angela, and Thunderman Ho! Now you're here to grab your bricks and let's go to the Tricky Bricks Build and Check Show!
Ahoy, hoy, friends!
Ahoy, hoy, friends!
A big surprise.
We are happy
not
to
surprising
be here.
tech mess up on our show. One day we'll know what we're doing. Hi, ahoy, hoy! Happy New Year, friends! It's 2024.
It is. How did that happen?
I don't know. It was a year.
Time warp.
Yes, absolutely. It was like we were just like ejected here from January. It seems like.
Well, we know time has passed because Flynn has grown a beard.
It's true. Hey, I guess this means now I can apply to join the Bearded Builders Guild.
Oh,
we both
is that
can.
true? Like, how much beard do you have to? Well, we'll have to wait for Holly and find out.
How would she know?
Oh, that's right. She's sausage.
It's very different.
Maybe Moto has some.
I'm sure Moto, who is currently hanging his head in his hands.
I was not suggesting that Holly has
from
a beard.
the middle left-hand side of the United States, holding his head in his hands. It's Moto.
Moto.
Hi, Moto.
You don't apply. They induct you in, but the trick is you can never shave your beard. So once you're in the guild, if you shave your beard, you're out of the guild.
I'm I'm
that.
committed for the moment.
Yeah.
I shaved mine when we got back from Billund, and I immediately regretted it. And of course, then it's weeks to make up. So yeah, I'm not shaving it.
Okay.
But it's not as epic as yours. Yours is like yours is movie
It's pretty
star
glorious
quality, right?
Well,
there.
you know, you're in your supervillain era.
Yeah.
Totally
Yeah, I am. I'm evil Spock. I'm the evil Spock version of Moto. I'm going to be cranky and have hot takes at every turn, and I'm going to tell Lego to do better, and I'm going to rant about Star Wars and
Wow, we'll end up being one of the most popular channels on the internet.
There's always hope, guys. There's always hope.
Star Wars, am I
I'm
right?
gonna be super not casual. I'm gonna have to start dressing in suits and ties, and I don't know.
Oh,
Stroking
well,
an evil cat.
I don't know if we need to go that far.
Okay.
Let's not push it.
I think maybe a cape would be in order.
Just don't get nearby any jet engines.
That's right.
Anywho, speaking of hot takes,
Oh,
here she is from the Pacific Northwest. It's Holly.
Holly.
The extreme upper right-hand side of the United States, as we would call it.
Upper left-hand side of the United States.
Yeah. Wait.
Depending on which way you're looking.
The country's right.
If you're on the other side of the flat disc, which encompasses...
Sorry, I was doing stage because I was like all messed up there for a minute. I'm like, wait. Stage.
You were directing. And from across the bay, it's
Minifigchick.
Hi, Cara. How's it going?
Already full of nonsense. I love it.
Oh, yes. Well, how else would we start off 2024 without a ridiculous amount of nonsense? I'm going to push this up a little bit.
Ridiculous amount of nonsense, it's no secret that we're fans of Dungeons and Dragons, right? Well,
What?
I
heard that once.
I just got from Minifigchick and Paint Pusher this from Dungeons and Dragons. It's a mimic. You thought it was a treasure chest until you opened it.
Made from a legit Lego chest.
Yeah,
by
it's
the
made
way.
from a legit Lego chest. And then this is a third-party mod, right?
It's pretty cool. Third-party mod, yes. It's a mod. Even playing too many video games.
It's a mimic.
Yeah.
Thanks, Minifigchick.
You're welcome.
Pretty awesome.
I feel like it's only a matter of time before we see one of those from like an authentic one from Lego, right?
Well, you know, with the Lego Ideas 25th anniversary of Dungeons and Dragons contest model is coming, and I can't remember if the winner has a mimic in it. I know there were a lot of mimics submitted as possible models.
But if they have the property, right?
You know what I want to see
You can
is
say everybody's crazy about Dungeons and Dragons. The kids are crazy about it.
I want to see a big mimic made by Wes.
Yeah.
Yes, a big mimic made by Wes, along with a beholder, which he already has.
He
But
has
like,
that.
I want the official model, personally.
Do you guys know that there's D&D every Friday night on Jesse's Brick Galaxy where the characters are little minifigs and he builds out the environment, the actual dungeon, and they play through
I
it?
didn't
That's
know
awesome.
that.
I did not know that.
I've
Yeah,
definitely
you should check it
That's
out.
awesome.
I've definitely made my Dungeons and Dragons character as a minifig with all the accessories before. And it's pretty
Absolutely.
fun.
Absolutely. But hey, while we're all here, it's time for pins. What have we got going on?
Pins.
Let's see. All right. How about Minifigchick? How about you go first?
Okay. I have this really cute little pin from Disney.
Oh, that's really good.
Cool.
Wow. Is that like his original business card?
I don't know if it's the original business card, but it's certainly in the style.
I feel like you get out of jail free if you present that to any
I
animator.
know, right?
Right.
Because
Yeah.
comic cartoons. What does it
We'll
say?
save you from going to Disney jail.
Comic
Yeah.
cartoons.
You can talk to some Disney artists about that.
Animated.
That's awesome. All right. Holly.
All right. So over the break, we took a little jaunt up to Seattle, Washington.
Very
And
nice.
it just happened while we were up there. They happened to have an exhibit at the Seattle Art Museum for Hokusai. If you're not familiar with Hokusai, you would know him from The Great Wave, which we all know has been made into a Lego set. And my daughter was over the moon, so we had to
Oh,
go
I'm
to the gift
sure.
shop, and I got a cool little pin.
Yay, that's a great one. Wow, we've got like epic pins being shown today. I feel a little shabby. Wow. All right. Dang. Nice.
It was
Very
awesome.
nice.
It was really, really cool. Highly recommend if you're in the Seattle area.
Very good.
So are his works big or little? Are they tiny like Vermeer's or
Surprising, or maybe not so surprisingly, if you've ever seen famous artwork in a museum, the Great Wave is not very big. It's probably
What's a
approximate.
woodblock, isn't it?
Well, almost everything he did was in woodblock form. Although I have a suspicion, or maybe I've heard this somewhere, that he would do the drawings and then for some of his later works, like as a professional artist, would have somebody else carve them.
Yep.
But then he also had 3 daughters, and he had a whole school and everything that he managed. So he had a lot of students, and he taught people. And they all, what was even cooler than all the woodblock prints is they had a bunch of sketchbooks there.
Oh,
And his sketchbooks are incredible, and even a lot of the sketchbooks were printed as well. But then there's also just a lot of drawings and everything. And it's like they even had this as part of the exhibit. It was kind of like the original manga, because of his style and the way that he drew things, very expressionful and everything. So lots to see. And some of the bigger works are less famous and not even necessarily of his, but like his daughters were really good too. Like these big tapestries and things. So it's really cool.
wow, awesome.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. All right. Wow. My goodness.
Is it our pins?
Well, I'm no, actually. Now Moto has just been on a big adventure with Mr. Meow, and so we can really say, "Hey Moto, where are we going today?"
Well, I managed to exit the gift shop just as it opened because we are early risers, break of dawn kind of adventures. But there was no pin, but they do have a patch.
Ooh, that's cool.
The
Nice.
Coronado Historic Site in New Mexico, and self-adhesive. I probably won't put on anything, but this is a patch from the Coronado Historic Site where it's probably the only site where there was painted murals that they preserved. So that's pretty amazing.
That's cool.
But there you go.
Very nice.
So you don't have a vest covered with patches from different parks?
No, I only started buying pins because of this show. So
We need to
I
get
do-
you. We need to get Moto a duster,
Oh, like down the knee.
oh
like-
god, no, dusters,
like a
please.
Western
No.
style duster jacket.
No,
Yep.
I know
No,
where
I'd
I
start-
can get one.
I'd start
Saying.
I'd start doing RIPD cosplay and ghost shooting and all that stuff. It's not good. It's not a good look.
Oh my goodness. Okay, well, here we go. I guess it's us now.
Well, I have a pin I'm very excited about. This also, along with some of my very favorite pins, is from Minifigchick and Paint Pusher.
I'm an
This
enabler.
is there.
Oh, cool.
There we go. Pirates of the Caribbean, and if I can get it,
Of course, it has a function.
it opens. and
Yeah.
Scary Skeleton.
I love it.
Helmsman.
Nice.
Thanks for the pin.
My
Very
pleasure.
cool.
Right there.
I have an old one. An old one, but a good one. I don't know. I'm just kind of feeling this one today for whatever reason, or holding it in my head. But I've got this really cute Peter Pan.
Very cute.
He's ready. He's ready for the day. Ready to make something happen. All right. Pins. I know pins. And I can put it. And I don't feel bad about pinning it to this particular piece of article of clothing.
Flynn is now at the phase in his life where he's buying pieces of clothing specifically for pins.
Love it. That's what I would do.
What can I put a pin on?
You have to have life goals, you know. You
Yeah.
have to have those life goals.
All right.
I would like to show you something. So, half the places we went to, there will be no pins, there will be no patches.
Okay.
But they were rock hounding sites. So, I thought the first one, I could show you maybe the first one, give you, maybe do this for a while. So, there's the GPS coordinates if anybody wants to go there.
Nice. Yeah.
Whoa, that's amazing. Okay, this is a whole new thing. This is a whole new
Yeah,
feature.
but so there's these things called septarian concretions. You can think them as big empty cavities that get filled up with minerals, and then as they erode away, if they get exposed, the freezing water will blow them up. But Mr. Meow found one completely intact at that coordinate set,
That's
and
super cool.
inside, what's even crazier is usually they're not hollow. This one happened to be hollow, and now we have 2 boxes of these really fragile calcite crystals.
Whoa.
That looks like rock candy.
Yeah.
And yeah, it will dissolve in water over time. And but I just gently clean them. These are just 2 little ones, but we have 2 boxes of these calcite crystals. Thanks to
Holy
Mr.
cow.
Meow, who managed to uncover and discover a big cavity in the side of the hill.
Sweet.
Dang.
Well, I gotta wonder, Moto, if you're a little like my dad, in that when you go hiking with Mr. Meow, all the rocks go in your backpack. And so by the end of the trip, no?
No. Mr. Meow is a beast. He carries his own stuff now. So that was
Whoa.
So-
All right.
so
then.
as we progress on the journey, we will encounter a set of rocks where Mr. Meow, I'll tell you the story of how he loaded up everything. And he was like a pack mule going down the side of a 60-degree hill.
All right. Well, it sounds like we have a lot of fun stories in store today, friends,
Come.
about
Yep.
gem finding.
You know, you could have your own convention, Moto, and call it Rocks and Blocks.
There you go.
Yeah. Nice.
I can't because the largest gem and mineral show in the entire United States is here in Denver every summer, so I can't compete with that.
Just have it elsewhere.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh, yeah, okay.
eat.
I'll set up in the parking lot with a little lemonade stand, only there'll be little rocks and they'll ask for donations.
Absolutely. Okay, friends. So now is the time to say hello in the chat so we can see what everybody's up to.
Yeah.
Or
Ooh,
see everybody who's here and all that
I have to
stuff.
post in the chat.
So my goodness, so we actually had a little bit of a gem adventure because we went to the Smithsonian in Washington D.C.
Oh, the Natural History Museum.
Museum, and gosh, like it really made me even more want that modular. I want that modular so bad, just so I can completely trick it out to like the giant museum. But man, it was so good. I'm telling you, it really made me. It really made me want to check that out. And we have the Lego Ideas dinosaur skeletons already.
Mhm.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I'm telling you,
Whoa.
we can make a whole thing.
Make it huge.
Yeah, there's that other one too. This one,
And you can see, y'all, that this is just making. This is just my way of secretly making sure we get this
yeah, this was
model
kind
in
of,
our house.
yeah, this was like the
Is it working?
precursor, right? This was
Yep.
the tea.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh no, not that one. That's the one from. That's the different one, right? That's the
Yeah,
one
I
from
know,
Jurassic
but like,
Park.
but this
Yeah,
was
I want that one too.
yeah, this was the more recent one, and I feel like this was kind of like their like, I don't know, their hint or something at the Natural History Museum on the horizon.
Absolutely.
The Easter egg, if you will. See the egg?
That's awesome. Oh. All right, I'm
That's
gonna
so
let's
cool.
go.
Oh, you know
let's
what we
go
could
see
do?
who's here. Yes, what could we do?
They in the Smithsonian Natural History Museum, they have a hall full of bronze statues that represent different, like, Neanderthal, Australopithecus, all the different, characters, and we could do that in Lego Skeletorms.
We could. Is there a Lego monkey skeleton? Well, we'll make one. Dang it, we will make one. All right, but hey, let's see who's here.
Look
I
at all
see
the
Fourth
people.
World Adam. Hey, how's it going? Saw
All
you
the
could
way
see
from
yesterday. All the way from Europe. It's apples. Darren Siegfried is here, and Darren, thank you for the awesome Tricky Look Secret Santa package. I was very excited about that.
Earl
We've got Earl of McLeister, who's here
Earl
from
of-
New Jersey.
I'm
It's
sorry,
okay.
I mispronounced things.
It's Fabby Fan MKE Hooded One. Jake Sadovich is here. Hey, Jake. Johnny Cat is here. Hey, Johnny. Happy 2024. We got Lisa Head is here. Marilyn Parmley, and I expect probably Steve and maybe David. We've got Monica Berry. Hi, Monica. Kicking off the Emscapades, actually. We've got Marilyn Parmley, Minifigchick, Monica Berry, and Moto. And I know Minifig Nick is here because I saw his name earlier. So I want to make sure and get him in there. We've got Oliver is here. Paula Applegate is here. Phil Carlton. Smoke Up Johnny. How's it going? And Zach Martinez. Hello. And of course, bonsoir to Wilfred. And hello to Zarkino. Kim, wherever you may be.
Now, you have to look at Smoke Up Johnny's last comment.
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Very good. Very good. That was so I gotta say, I highly suggest to all of you, if you ever find yourself nearby to Washington, D.C., and you are a fan of natural history museums, it's kind of the best one that you can. It's kind of like the crown jewel, in my personal opinion, of natural history museums. It's pretty epic.
Well, one of Flynn's first big mocks that he did by himself wasn't that the Adventurers Club?
Yeah,
which
it was
a
a museum.
giant natural history museum with
It
adventurers.
wasn't giant. I don't know if I would call it giant. It was a small vignette. But it was bigger than a normal vignette. It was long and wide. Like it was so, it might have been 16 wide or something. I don't know.
Have any of
can
you
say?
on the panel or in the chat had this experience where when you were first starting to build, you build something and you thought, this is huge. This is so big. It's using all my bricks.
Like one of the
it's-
very first things you made.
It's very, very complex. And then, maybe 3 or 4 years down the road, you come upon those pictures and it's like, it's on an 8x8 and it's.
Yeah.
My very first mock was roughly football size. So yes, I do go back and it's like.
Which is, it inflates in your memory.
Well, I don't know. Maybe Holly, maybe you started off actually building really big things.
I think I started pretty big. Basically my first mock was built on one of those raised base plates, and then I built it up and out quite a bit.
I
So
do love a raised base plate.
yeah, I don't know that was the tiniest thing I could have started with.
We just saw a raised base plate yesterday. We got to hang out with Minifigchick and Paint Pusher, and Paint Pusher and I did a deep dive into the Lego monorail.
Oh yeah,
which was super fun.
Cool. Well, Monica says she feels like her WandaVision mosaic was so big, but now I've seen Kate's and built that family tree. Yes. Well, actually,
That tree was
interesting that you would
huge.
say family tree there, Monica.
Yeah.
Interesting that you would say that, because while we were away, they have released the latest Lego Ideas set, which apparently was actually from the Lego and Target contest that they had, where they said build something significant to your family.
I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe has anyone else been keeping up with Lego Masters? Was that not from?
No, I've kept up with it, and yes, this was. I mean, I've kept up with this particular model, and the story behind it is the product of the Lego and Target collaboration.
What was the Target part of it? I missed that.
I don't know. I think maybe this will be sold exclusively at Target. Maybe it's something like that. I don't know exactly the finer details.
Yeah, because there was a Lego episode towards the end of the last season, and there were, I want to say, 3 teams at the time, and then they told them before, which was quite bold, I might add, that they said, okay, whichever one wins, this round is going to be made into a Lego set. And I remember thinking, like, oh, that could be problematic.
Well,
even as they were building, I was sitting here trying to figure out how they, like, just based on the ideas that everyone was going with, I was like, man, how are they going to make this? Like, I don't feel like, I can't remember what the other 2 builds are. Maybe somebody else does. But I remember thinking, like, none of them really seemed like they had consumers in mind. I feel like everyone kind of came with ideas maybe they already had of things they wanted to build. And so when they were given the opportunity to do more or less like a free build, they just kind of built that thing they wanted to build. And I was like, I don't feel like any of these were like with a consumer and, a general audience in mind of this as a product. So I thought it was quite clever what they were able to do with it based on what was built on the show.
Well, this is not that.
Yeah, this
so
is
the finale. The finale of the Lego Masters, yes, the thing was they will turn into a Lego set, but that could be a gift. That could be a gift with purchase. They haven't announced the scale, the scope of it. It could be just the minifigs of the winners.
This is not from that submission.
No, this is the Target. This is
nothing like the. This is nothing like the model that won.
Yeah.
Okay. Because it could have been. I thought when I first saw this, I thought that's what it was, because I was like, oh, well, that's really clever, because what they built on the show was so personal. It was like personal to their family history.
They didn't win. The guys who made the trees didn't win.
Oh, they didn't? I thought that was the one.
Sorry. That's how I know it's not this model.
Okay, good. I'm glad somebody else was in the loop,
Yeah.
because I couldn't remember. I was like, I don't remember what the 3 builds were, but I remember the family tree being one of them. And I was like, how are they going to make that into a set if this is like so personal? But this would have made sense. Like, this would have been a really good idea for turning something very personal into like a general audience type of consumable, with being able to just be like, hey, put your own pictures here. I was like, oh, that's really smart. Which one won then? I can't remember.
It was an airplane. as in the comments noted, yeah, it was an airplane.
Really? Yeah, that's gonna be weird. That's gonna be weird.
Okay, well, moving along here.
Sorry about that.
This is the and I know I like that they're using like the Scooby-Doo colors on the bottom, so I'm digging that.
Yeah.
But it's a family tree with obviously a red tree, little base here, and this is what it looks like. And you get these little clips that you can use to essentially, you're supposed to sort of attach photos to the tree on these little clips.
Everyone shoots black and white these days, so that's appropriate.
Yeah.
I'm sure, honestly, that was the only way that they could get the photos to show up.
Yeah, I know. That's why they did it.
Yeah.
Fourth World Adam brings up a good point, and this is something I keep talking about anytime ideas comes up is I'm always curious how these are the ideas that get picked and put into product when there's already something very similar that exists. Like there was already the big like treehouse, and even that came through ideas. And I guess technically this is a little bit different because it's like a family tree and with the pictures and everything, but also like not a huge departure from something they've already kind of produced.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, I can see it honestly, like I can see it from a marketing point of view, but also note how small those photos are.
Mm-hmm.
They're like class photos.
They're like they're back in the day we called those wallet size.
Yeah.
That was like the size that you got your school picture in, so your dad could carry it in his wallet, or your mom could put it in her purse.
I guess kids these days don't do that, right? You've got your phone with 100,000 photos on it.
Well,
I used to have
they've got
mom pictures.
Yeah, they've got the Instax now, so I could kind of see those fitting maybe a little tiny Instax picture.
Yeah,
like a Polaroid. They're small, like mini Polaroids.
I wonder what percentage of people will build this set and put the stock photos on it.
None.
I don't know.
Be wild.
The stock photos come with the set?
I was wondering the same thing. Do they even come with it?
No, why would they?
I mean, do you think? I doubt it.
Actually, what they should do, if they're smart, what they should do is ship it with just these as blank pieces of paper that you can print on. That would be the smart thing to do.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
All right then. Well,
yeah, I gotta break out my dot matrix printer.
I'm sure those are making a comeback. Just wait a minute.
Vintage computer parts, the latest thing.
So I don't know. I thought it was. It's okay.
Cool. I think it's cute.
I mean, I don't dislike it, but I don't think it's something that I would probably pick up personally.
You know what family tree I like a lot better is Monica Berry's completely awesome family tree.
Monica's tree was also about 95 times larger than that one.
And Apples makes a point that, this is obviously a much more affordable set than that treehouse. So
yeah, that's true.
I guess it's just one of those things that if it was just its own product that Lego made, like, sure, fine, I get it. It's just when that sort of takes a spot in ideas, and I mean, I don't remember what it was up against, but it's just
I don't know that it took a spot.
You know what I mean? Because they're only going to pick like a couple of things.
No, wasn't this one of those? It was a special theme challenge. It was one of those contests. Yeah.
Yeah, this was not a regular Lego Ideas cycle thing.
This was a contest.
Kind of just like the Dungeons and Dragons thing.
Okay. Well,
yeah, it was like a contest. So.
But why would they even? I wonder why they even did it.
It's
Target. Cool. I don't know. It's cool. So anyway,
what do the clip elements look like? I just didn't notice because they are a new element.
No, they're from the dots line.
They are from the dots?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they two parts? Because the picture holders are a thing. I don't remember seeing them with those round parts attached to them.
That's cool.
Those already existed in the dot sets?
So actually the dot sets, they were on a brick. It looks like these are on a plate.
It almost looks like a Rubik's Cube that you could make out of Lego. It's kind of bizarre.
Yeah. A little bit different. Three parts. Matthew Builds Brick says, and
they're in the new.
Of course, they did it to make money. I get
it.
Huh? I get it. I wouldn't that have been like problematic though if like they ran this whole contest and then at the same time, on the Lego Ideas or the Lego Masters show, they're like if the family tree would have won. Then like they'd I don't know. It's interesting, like timing, how all of that might have shook out. But I guess it's a moot point if the family tree didn't win anyway.
That is bold, as you point out, for them to do that on Lego Masters.
Exactly. That was yeah, that was kind of the thing. It was like that could have been problematic on so many levels of like, what if everybody built something that was like already something in the works, you know?
Well, plus the kind of things that it takes to win a challenge on Lego Masters are incredibly different from what it takes to have a successful thing on a shelf.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Yeah.
That's very true. Okay, let's see.
Right on, family tree.
They'll figure it out.
Well, it's a cute concept. I do sort of wish it was scaled up just a little bit more, but I understand that they're trying to keep it at that price point, you know,
Right.
for people to be able to buy it.
Isn't there's Polaroid cameras now that make prints that small, aren't there?
That's the Instax. It's called an Instax.
Oh, got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a Lego Polaroid camera.
See, they should have released it. They should have released it in tandem with that. That would have made a lot of sense. You know?
Oh, well, they kind of did.
Did they? When is the Polaroid out
they
yet?
both yeah, it was a Jan 1st release.
Yeah.
Well, then there you go. That makes sense.
Yeah, interesting.
I wasn't sure if that one was out yet.
A lot of people are digging that Polaroid camera too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it.
it's really good. I mean, it's pretty exceptional as far as that goes. So, and so hey, we're gonna take a look at excuse me. Our friends over at New Elementary have put together their January new parts and colors and things post. So we're gonna check that out, and now we're not gonna be able to check obviously everything out because there's a lot. But I'm
going to keep an eye out because I only get 2 or 3 picks per year for my club, and I want to keep an eye on these things. That's a good thing.
Okay, well, we'll make sure to focus on the Duplo.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah, I don't know. I just thought you might. Okay,
I like
so let's take a look. Now we've got. I'm going to go sort of use the. What's up?
148 new molds.
That's a lot. Yes, that's a lot of new molds. So let's see what we got here. We're gonna go.
Remember when we used to get like 2 a year?
And yes,
crazy.
And friends, if you want to follow along, you can.
And gosh darn it, we liked it.
Certainly made shopping easier.
All right, friends. So if you want to follow along, you can go to newelementary.com and check out what they've got going on there, so you can see the pictures close up or whatever you want to do. They do amazing. They just do amazing collections of these things every time. So let's start looking at some of these new molds. Okay, we've got this new
love
fence.
With number 1.
Yeah, the new fence piece is great.
Yes,
And especially love it in this color, of course. Not a big surprise. Fantastic. Now the next bunches of ones, from what I understand, are going to be a lot of
curved bricks.
A lot of these types of things. So we've got some inverse curve bricks, which are cool.
Nice.
In a bunch of, and we got it in a bunch of different colors: orange, brown. We've got grays. Cat face. I think this must be from that. What's it? Doodle dollhouse.
Gabby.
Gabby's
dollhouse. Yes, I'm gonna guess that's what these are from.
A bunny.
Rabbit faces. Very good. Oh,
best.
This is another exciting one.
Anything transparent, like anytime there's a trans clear anything, I need all of them. Oh,
that makes
so
for
good.
some nice windows for sure.
Yes, and it's a macaroni with 2 studs. A roof tile.
All right,
so that looks like an already partially made roof, or maybe like a
it's a poop.
Like the top of a barn or something.
Yeah, like
it's a poop. You could make this out of separate parts, but it's just easier, I guess, for 4+ if you just mold it.
Right. I was saying that's what I was trying to say. Sorry. Yeah, 4+. Yeah, no, those are not Duplo, Jake. I believe those are just regular old bricks. Those things.
They look like Duplo.
They do look like
printed
I
ones.
thought so
do
too
look
at first. Yeah.
But yeah, I believe those are system. We've got now. I want to say that there were at one time existed a piece that looked like this.
Oh yeah, they were like they went on
Um,
the top of trains.
Well, was it fewer studs though? Was it not quite?
Yes, it wasn't as long. So this is again a poop where they combined further studs to give it more length. I think.
Mm-hmm.
At
Very
least
cool.
that's what it feels like. Because they had 6x4s, but not the 8.
Yeah, they make
Oh,
nice
cool.
battery covers because you can just kind of lift the whole thing off.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Well, and look, and they've got the inverse version as well,
Nice. Yeah.
which is really nice. Oh, I'm digging that.
Oops.
This is the way we made airplane cabins back in my day.
Exactly.
folks.
Yeah, airplanes, boats, trains, all the vehicles.
Now is
That's
this
cool.
just for putting a propeller on, or
It's called a rotation joint pin, according to the.
I don't know
name.
that it's
Sounds
just
like
for anything. That could be useful.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
wish you could see the backside of it. Does it have a hole or anything in it?
I'm not sure.
Well,
I do like though that
strange.
it gives you an opportunity to have a tire that sits away from the surface of the brick.
Mm-hmm.
Because I always find that problematic. When
Yeah,
they-
the larger
Mhm.
tires were always rubbing against the side, and maybe the
Yeah.
offset
Oh,
is
yeah.
designed here to accommodate for that.
yeah,
that makes sense?
very cool. Okay, now
Now
we're
we're in
getting into
Duplo.
our Duplo,
Duplo.
Quattro, and Primo. Wow,
Oh
so
my god, that guy's so cute.
that cat is adorable. So is that
Oh my
giraffe
God.
head,
Primo is
pig.
Primo for
elephant.
babies?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
that's a really big
one
one.
stud.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a wig, y'all. These are
Yeah.
like Duplo wigs.
They're cute.
That is hilarious. Wow, there's like a bunch of different ones. Oh, that's cool. Love the bee.
Oh, wow.
Cute.
Wow, it looks like they took the Friends cat and like put it in the Honey I Shrunk the Kids enlarging device. For that.
I love landscape pieces too in Duplo.
Yes,
Yeah,
this is great.
cool.
Yes.
Hanging down vine.
Yes.
So that's Duplo?
Yeah. I'll
Yep,
take
yep.
those.
Really cool. Cape. Ooh, I like
Yeah.
that thing.
And now we're getting into cloth and the
Yeah, I think
vinyl.
we're into cloth now. Yeah, face it, flags, signs, plastics, and cloth. That is cool. Obviously, Monkey Kid.
Yeah.
These as well.
Yeah.
Monkey.
Oh, I always love the.
Ninjago. Yeah,
Yeah, I
dragon
always
wings.
love the wings. Ooh.
See? Fright Nights shot out right
Yes.
there.
Well, that's
Now that's
probably
from
from
the-
the CMF,
From
right?
the CMF line, right?
7 vampire bats.
There's that Polaroid strap. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Or
Yes,
one
the
of the camera
Polaroid strap.
straps.
Excellent.
Not the
Yep,
Polaroid. Yeah, the 3-in-1.
What the heck?
Oh, you're right. You're right. The 3-in-1.
How did I miss the ribbon?
It's the
This
strap. It's like the
It's
strap
the
that goes to
strap
that
for the
3-in-1.
camera.
Yeah, camera creator set.
Huh.
I know.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good one. Little sails, a tent. Okay.
Big
All right.
fig parts.
Large figs. We've got some. I don't know. There's like
Those,
shoulder elements.
Epaulets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they look like it in a bunch of different colors.
Is that
Mini doll
fast?
lower body 1. It has. I'm not quite sure what's happening here.
Probably
Is that a
he have a
cast?
prosthetic leg?
Yeah, is it a cast or a prosthetic or just a funky style?
Could be
Or
either.
did someone came back from summer camp and all the socks are always mismatched?
Mismatched socks.
Right. Who knows? Okay, minifig accessories. Always
Fanny
Oh, these are all
Fanny
the these are all the over the shoulder packs, fanny packs. They're no longer going your fanny.
Yeah.
Well, no, this one says hip wear bag fanny pack.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I haven't seen them fit around. I mean, yeah, I'd
mean,
like to
that
actually
looks
see it if it fits around the waist or if
But
it's
that's friends. This is for
Yeah.
friends, not
yeah.
Mhm.
Minifigs. Oh, we have our Joan Crawford shoulder pads.
That's right.
Nice. Yeah.
Very nice, very classy. Oh, now here's the shoes.
Yep.
Now
Yeah, these
remember, now y'all remember when we last looked at the Friends dolls, we were all a tither about
Mhm.
about mini doll shoes, and
Mhm.
here we finally get a look at them. We get them in purple and gold, of course, white. Look, they even have like little soul like decorations.
Pretty cool. So you could make your Kiss minifigure.
Heck yeah.
I was gonna go with Elton John.
Yeah, I kinda
all
need
of
to
that.
over-
David Bowie, all of them. It's a whole, it's a whole revolution.
All the platform shoes, yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, this is from the
Oh,
CMF
CMF,
train
got it.
conductor guy, right? Pretty cool. Yeah, those shoulder pads were pretty good. I like these shoulder pads, Jake. These ones are really good. These gold ones with like the dragon heads on them. Pretty cool.
Mm.
Yes.
New space logo.
No, it's now. What's this one from?
It's all the new space sets that we talked about
Right,
before.
but I
on our
just
break.
can't remember which one this is from specifically. But I guess
Right.
maybe it's.
So many.
The construction guys have heavier armor than the scientist dudes.
Well,
Yeah.
that's interesting.
The cape, the square cape.
Yeah, it's like
Minecraft.
useless.
It's Minecraftian.
Yeah, I was going to say the most useless piece.
It's
Well, you know what it is?
You say that now, somebody's going to make something amazing out of
No,
it.
I
and-
mean,
Well,
I was running it through my head. Like, what do you do with that? And I was like, struggling.
What it is? So what it is? It's Riot Cop body armor for your RoboCop.
Sure.
type
I mean,
situation.
It's obviously like a finishing piece, right? It's hard to imagine how
I
that.
guess you could put a sticker on it, but it's kind
Yeah.
of like generic.
Yeah, it's without studs. That's a tough one.
I mean, it looks
All
like
right.
it looks like body armor. It really does.
So this is a Minecraft guitar, I think.
okay.
That's a guitar.
Ooh, a prosthetic hand with bar
Yeah, this
holder.
is-
That's pretty cool.
This is for the mini doll who finally got her prosthetic arm, and I think it's a great.
That's
element.
But that
Great.
would be a great technical piece put on a studs
Yep.
up hold a bar,
Yeah.
right?
Right now,
Yep.
it's one of my two to put on the list.
Oh,
Yeah,
all right.
it's a good one.
That's a good one. Okay, here we have a bunch of
Minecraft.
Minecraft stuff.
Sonic.
We got a little bit of Sonic.
Whoa, what is that?
I don't
Wow,
know. What
that's
is that?
So creepy. I love
It's
it.
awesome. It's probably a dreams thing, is my guess.
That's like the
I
rabbit
love
from
it.
Donnie Darko.
No,
Finland.
not even
That's
close.
good.
Oh my God.
Wow, that's horrifying.
I think the Knights of the Holy Grail went up against that thing and lost. Only
Great big pointy teeth.
More
He's a holy
Sonic.
hand
I love
grenade.
how you're just like scrolling along to, and you're just like cute, yeah, that's nice. And then there's like,
Art.
I know. The dinosaur is cute.
That's pretty cool.
Space, more space.
Oh,
All the-
Fourth World
Ewok from
Adams
Jedi
says-
Adventures. Ooh, I love this hair piece with the headband.
yeah.
Oh, is that from the Sheena Warrior Princess? Like,
Wow. Red Sonja.
sorry, Xena. Yes, it's you with the red Sonja. Yes, a nice little over-the-shoulder blonde deal.
Cute.
I always love the. Ooh,
That one's cool.
That's great.
Nice. I want whatever comes with that.
Yeah.
Hey, Set to Build is here. How's it going?
Oh my god, you guys. Oh, my god, you guys.
Check
That
it out.
That hat
It's-
right there. That is
Oppenheimer.
that I literally just bought that hat for Vincent. He wanted a hat for Christmas. That was on his wish list. Like a nice, yeah, I know, like a nice hat. I had to go to a hat shop and buy like this nice like wool fedora that looks exactly like that.
That is
awesome.
amazing.
Ribbon
You
and
know,
all. Exactly that.
With that hat, you can assemble a team in the desert and build a nuclear device. I guarantee it.
That's like
You
his
can make the-
new minifig or sig fig.
You can make the Vincent Sig fig.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
It's too much, you guys.
Personally, I'm going to be
All,
doing
all he needs is a
Batman.
Western duster sourced from these guys.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, so this is from the CMF, from the detective, the noir detective, which is so good.
It's pretty cool because you don't have to just use the indie hat anymore.
Yeah,
Um,
it's like
Jeez,
a nice.
Jeff,
It's a completely different hat. Yeah.
Hey, so you know what? Real quick, I know this is going to be highly controversial, but we're going to step away from this for a
Oh, yeah,
second
it's time.
we
because
must.
It's time.
it is time, friends. It is
For
time for the
the
pause that
that
refreshes.
refreshes.
That's right. It's Logan Cookie Time. I'm
Hey, buddy.
sorry, I've gotten I couldn't get in time. There we go.
Good boy, Logan. He's always ready for Logan cookie time.
He's
Oh,
trying
it's
to
New
help.
Year. I'll be right back.
Oh, he's been missing
Yeah,
that.
if you put your ear close to your computer, you can hear the sound of happiness.
Probably don't have to put it that close.
Really? We have
Look at
sensitive
that.
technology.
All right, here we go.
Catch one.
Hey, over here. Ah, there we go.
Okay.
Say hi. Nope, it's over here. And whoop. Ah, that was a too
That
far.
was pretty close.
But he's done now. Now it's time for Skittles with the weather.
Baby's been missing the show. Yeah. Ready? Oh, you tried. Here.
Oh, that was a close.
Skittles. Skittles. You want to try again? Try again. You can catch it. Or not. You can do it. Ready? Okay, that was all right. Sure. Say hi, everybody.
You get one more.
Here.
Come on, girl.
Come on, that was like in your face.
Never not be funny.
She followed it with her eyes.
Good girl.
And that, friends, has been Logan
Logan
Cookie Time. Ay,
Okay.
Skittles.
Thanks, Skittles.
Oh, who's this, Moto?
This is Violet.
Oh, right, Violet. Hi, Violet.
Hi,
She
Violet.
was going to be named Socks McGuffin, but that name didn't stick.
Oh. She says, "Where's my cookie?"
Yeah.
Was
Just
it?
pets.
She's very chill,
Very
as
chill
one
dog
might
right
expect from a dog that belongs to Moto.
Yes.
Oh.
now.
Hooray!
Say bye-bye. Say bye-bye.
Everybody loves dog time. All right. Shall we get back to the amazing new parts?
Yes.
Okay. We've got the mushroom hat.
Oh, yes.
That would be cool in a bed of coral.
I really dig this. That looks super cool. It would be cool in a bed of coral. And here we go. Get our Fright Night helmet to go with the cape. Super good. Now, I guess these are the new space helmets, right?
They look like Halo to me.
Yeah, very
I
much.
was just gonna say that they do have a very Halo feeling to them, but they are not, in fact, Halo. Okay, wait a minute now. Here,
Looks like they make great.
having a hard time. Okay, here we go. Love this.
Oh, yeah.
The gold dragon mask is pretty sweet.
I want to do a building with those as architectural decorations.
Yes, absolutely. We've got this is with the
That's the
cochlear
hearing.
implant
Yeah.
hairpiece.
Hmm.
Pretty cool. Very, very cool. And this is another one. Yes, this is like the shorter hair version of the cochlear implant. Can't really see it too well in the picture.
Clear.
This looks like probably another aerial wig. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that one.
Ooh, that's cute.
Ooh, it's in coral.
All the best things are.
Nice bright orange. Bunch of Ninjago. hat.
Ninjago masks. New
Yep.
updated Ninjago.
Lots of
guys.
them.
Yeah. Wow. We need to cover all the ninjas. Oh, holy cow. Look at that.
Ooh, I like this one. That's the one that I want the army of.
Wolf mask with medium azure eyes.
That's pretty cool. Minifig lower body. Now that's
Isn't that like a droid?
yeah. Those are like a droid. This
Maybe a new
clone.
color. New color.
yeah.
Yeah, Battle Droid, Super Battle Droid.
Oh,
Titanium.
cool.
Oh, and look, there's that. Now when we looked at the CMFs, we weren't really able to see these because they didn't really feature them. We were kind of like, "What's this guy's thing?" But it turns out it's these awesome
Those are
prosthetic
those running legs, right?
Yeah, they're really, really cool. Let's see.
Whoa.
Oh, shoot.
There's a technical
Battle
piece.
Super Battle Droid arm. Yep.
What? Oh, it's a glove. Oh, it's Knuckles from Sonic.
Sonic.
Like,
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. Ooh, some new
Mhm.
see-through curved panels
Is
here.
that trans lavender?
Yes, it's trans
Yeah.
lavender, trans black,
Trans
trans
purple, whatever.
clear,
Yeah.
and just white. Very
Have you
cool.
guys seen the new what are they calling it? Onyx, or do they call it obsidian black panels? They're really
No.
dark. Yeah, the new black is a really dark black. It's like a tinted limo kind of look.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay, now we get to go ooh-ah over all the cute animals. We're now in the animals, squarely in the animals area. So, we've got cute little cows here, baby cows,
Yeah, the little Afghan hound, so cute.
the Afghan hound, and of course, the goat. And there's two goats.
Yeah,
Blancho.
baby goat.
Blancho baby goat.
Yeah, so we get like yes, it is. And I know there are people who are disappointed that it doesn't have the spots on it, but I think we should just all be glad that goats are back.
Yeah, I mean, we gotta have variety.
Have you never heard of a Sharpie?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have the best goat anyway.
It's the best news that they finally have a goat mold. That means that they can make all kinds of different goats now.
It's true. Goats are the new llama.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Well, it's,
Whatever that means.
Couldn't you
So,
just-
Didn't we have a
Could you
year
just-
of the llama where it was all
why
about
couldn't you
llama?
send a bunch of them off to those third-party pad printing companies and they just put the spots on you? And
right, I'm sure that will
No one will
happen.
know.
Yeah.
Classic goat. But hey, look at these goats.
They're
Oh,
We've got
spots.
two different kinds. Like Friends style goats.
Mhm.
Oh my.
Wow.
That is a very elegant pony, friends.
All I heard was George Takei for a minute there, and I had to giggle.
Oh my.
Oh my!
A very elegant pony.
It's like a baby reindeer.
It's I believe it's from
Frozen.
Frozen.
it's Sven from Frozen, yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, I like that.
Yep, that's cool.
What is that?
The dragon
Is
head.
it a dragon head?
Oh, I
I'm
see.
guessing it's an Ninjago dragon head. Is my guess.
Very cool.
Wow.
Lots of whoa.
What? There
Wow.
Pretty. Ooh.
Grimspawn? I don't know what that is from.
Probably for
You could
dreams.
make like a dragon
Dreams.
centaur now.
we go. It was a dreams.
Oh, it's a
character.
dreams thing. Got it.
Sorry,
Got it.
I have
Got
to
it.
pronounce it correctly. It's a dreams character.
Right? You put a minifig head on that, and you've got a dragon
Okay,
centaur.
and you have a nightmare waiting to happen.
No, I think that is a Choice Scooby Doo mashup right there. You put the Scooby Doo head on that thing, and you're good to go.
Yeah,
Scooby
you're not
Dragon.
wrong. You're not wrong.
Scooby does.
Okay, we've got a police dog
Aw.
and a fire dog, both with
Cool.
cheerful yellow vests on.
Mm-hmm.
They're at work.
We're working.
Where's
they're
the
working.
the airport dog?
Oh my god, y'all!
Yes.
The banana peel?
Yeah,
trip.
that's
It is
pretty
fun.
Very
great.
cool.
That is awesome.
You know
That's
what?
going to be in a botanical set before you can.
I was
bring
just
your
about
head-
to say that would make a really good flower.
flower element. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I'm
Lily.
thinking.
A coral element as well.
I wonder if
No.
it was a flower or a banana first.
Right.
Well, who peels a banana in 3 ways? Usually it's, but anyway, it'd make a better flower if you did it 3 ways. So
Don't
Sure.
you feel it? Don't you? Doesn't it have 3, or is it 4?
Oops.
everybody peels them differently.
Therefore, it can have 3.
I peel them from the side that isn't the stem because I find it much easier.
No, these look the same to me. Bright
Different
yellowish green lime, but they're 2 different listings. I'm not quite sure why, but
Are they the
Those
same
look the
number?
same to
No,
me.
they're
No,
different
different
number.
number.
they're what?
Different. Well, they have the same design ID.
Look at
but
the
different
look at the
element.
dimensions though. 3 by 4 by 2, and the other one is
3 by 4 by 2.
2. What? Same
I-
design ID.
Maybe there's an error.
One
Whoa,
says a number
ditto.
1 though.
Oh, I love
Star.
these pieces so
Yeah,
much.
Yep.
Those are great.
The
Very
new
These are like
Interesting.
Mm.
It's like epaulets for the Jolly Green Giant.
Lots of good colors that's coming in too.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's the peach.
That's cute.
Yep. Ooh, I love this.
Is that for Animal Crossing? The
New
peach?
dragon wings.
Oh, I think it's for Monkey Kid,
Yeah, it's
but probably also, I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see them in Animal Crossing. That's a nice one.
a nice bracket.
Yeah, a really good
Double-
bracket.
Yeah, double brackets now.
Yeah, it's a good, nice top piece.
I hear those
Ooh,
are really
what are we
important for
looking at
fantasy
there?
football.
With this?
What?
Yeah, that's a.
So it's like a new way to do a rocker hinge.
Yeah, it's got a new T-bar element, so you can put it in clips and get a rocker out of it.
That's cool.
Nice.
You can rock
Like
out.
that. Rock out. Launcher.
Okay.
Whoa, that's wild.
Ooh, that's
That's
neat.
pretty cool piece.
Slider trigger, huh?
Oh, here you go, Moto.
Oh man,
It's
that's
like
a,
it's like one of those pieces you're sure already exists.
no, there's
It does
nothing
not.
like that.
Hmm.
That
This
is
does
awesome.
though, but it's shaped differently now.
Is it?
Slightly, yes. This does not. I don't believe the old one had this part that
Pushed
pushed out like that.
Hmm.
Oh man, the Technic element.
It's pretty cool.
Wow, it's the new Lego rectangle.
Okay, if I want to make my own 2001 obelisk using one piece,
There
don't
it is.
you fault
Here it
me.
is. Now this is an 8 by
8x16
16 tile.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's huge.
perfect landing strip for your large aircraft.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Wow, I wonder what
Okay.
that's for.
So this is it's a chain link fence piece
Ooh, I like that. We need
in
those.
flat silver. That is
Yeah, we need
awesome.
those.
Do that scene from Terminator.
You know, I've never thought of it before, but that's a sorely missing piece.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
That's one where it's kind of like I'm surprised they never did that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No,
Like,
It's
The
a
only
piece that
problem
I've
is-
wanted before. That I'm like,
Is it one of those? Is it so flat that you have to put it in a frame, or will it freestand?
I mean, it looks
That's a
like
good
it's supposed to go in a frame.
It goes in a frame.
Yeah, 'cause-
Yeah.
That's a-
yeah.
because it's so
There's no
skinny,
way-
right?
oh,
It's not a
that's a-
bar.
That's a bummer.
You could probably do clips though.
No,
yeah.
it looks like it's too thin. A lot of those inserts will not.
Oh, you're
send
right.
clip.
Well, maybe if you clipped it right at the very, very edges here.
Oh,
I don't know.
boy.
We
You
will
just
have
slide
to figure it
slide
out.
it down in between the clips. It probably hold.
So
Jake's
here's
probably
some-
got 3 solutions for that already.
Uh-huh.
Very cool. Oh, what is this? Oh, I see. It's just like a fill-in slot with where probably there's
Yeah,
a little
these are-
flap that comes down.
These are all things that you put on cargo aircraft, cargo helicopters, things of that nature.
Got it. Oop, there's some
There we
windscreen.
go.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
That's a nice
Thank
one.
you, Lego. Love that part.
Wow.
It's got Moto's name all over it.
Yep.
Well,
I
that
like
actually brings us to the end of the new molds. And wow, what a bunch of really cool stuff.
Ton.
I am, yeah.
That's
and
just
that's just for
new molds and not-
January.
Yeah, that's not just that doesn't even include new colors.
Well, no, that did
Correct.
not include new colors. There's, I'm looking real quick now, but there's, because there's too much for us to go through today, but
There's two new skin colors.
there's 2 new skin colors. There are, there's like
A bunch of pastels.
a new sort of reddish orange color that's getting used as well. I can show. So this is that piece, that nice low curve here, and I also love this,
Yeah.
which is in a bunch of new colors as
Is that
well.
a new orange?
That
That's not
That's
just
the reddish
regular
orange again.
is it?
Yeah.
that's the same as this, actually, believe it or not. Although it looks very
Yeah, they don't
different.
look the same on there.
It looks different.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everybody's calling it the tomato soup
Mhm.
No,
color.
Ooh.
remember years ago, Lego built too many molds and then got themselves in trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it seems to me like I'm almost,
they're like,
well, I- I hesitate to say, but they're almost like too big to fail now. Like they can just extend themselves with as many molds as they want, and they have such wide saturation in the market for people to buy things. I mean, what do you think? Is this dangerous to have this many?
Not yet. As long as the books work out. I mean, there's the big difference is they're now the largest toy maker in the entire world. I mean,
that's what I mean. They can be bold.
I guess until things start that would obviously be like the first place they'd make cuts, right? Like if things do start to slow down for them, I doubt that they'll continue to make as many, right? But
I do think they should slow down just a touch because of the European economic recession thing. But
yeah, it does seem unsustainable, but I guess as long as it's working for them, why not?
Hey, check out these new masonry brick colors. We've got it in light aqua and yellowish green. Yellowish green I'm really excited about.
You use those for my castle.
That is really cool. Yes. If anybody's making an underwater castle, it'll make it great.
You know what the most curious part to me is not that they can continue to make new molds, because maybe it's just more, they have a more efficient way to do that now than they used to as well. But with so many different molds and parts, I wonder how they can maintain production of all those different parts at one time. That's what kind of blows my mind.
They've only got so many mold machines.
Okay, y'all check this out. This is apparently just a new color, not a new mold. Sorry, I got it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen this before.
Cool. Duplo piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a Duplo.
It's like a
so cool.
Like a spring.
Yeah, it's like a spring. That's super cool, though.
I wish they did that in standard parts. Come on.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
But wow.
But no,
Sorry,
the parts they are building, I think, have greater universal application than when they were doing like fiber optic cables and all that garbage. I got them in trouble.
I'd say most of them, but they definitely do have a lot of pretty specialized, for mini, not
for figs. Yes, for figs. The CMFs are driving a lot of that growth in the fig area, but they get their money back, I think, from all the collectors.
Yeah.
The other thing is they are building more molding plants. So a few years ago, they stood one up in China.
Right.
So I do think they're keeping an eye on their production capacity, because they are creating more Lego plants over time, very gradually. But when one of those comes online, that's a lot of production capacity they add.
Yeah. But I mean, that's where they could run into trouble too, because if they make these huge investments to be able to produce this many parts with all these different molds, and then suddenly they go to half capacity, what's going to happen to all those factories?
Hey, so check out the new mini doll heads. I just want to show. I want to show them because first of all, we got I believe a couple of new skin tones. This is the warm tan, and there's look. This one has 2 different colored eyes, which is called something that I can't remember. Thank you, heterochromia. And now you can make your David Bowie mini doll.
I wouldn't have the blown pupil, but yeah.
There's some really great. I love this. There's some new facial expressions. Like this one is great with the sort of rounder mouth and the eyebrows.
That's the oh no you didn't.
That guy, the one underneath her, looks like one of those Nintendo like avatars,
Yeah, I've never liked that weird nose. It's weird. I don't know.
It doesn't look right.
It looks like the amiibos from the Wii.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
that's what those are. Yeah, a Nintendo avatar. Yeah.
And
check that out. That surprised expression is fantastic.
That's pretty good.
I hope we get that in a bunch of different skin tones.
That's one of the unfortunate parts of the design for the mini doll heads is that you don't get the double expression.
Right.
Oh,
right.
You get 2 different heads. They pack 2 heads if they have 2 different expressions.
Do they? I don't think I.
Yeah.
So they have in the past. They did do that with a couple sets, but not a lot. That's how we got the Sebastian with the open mouth with the tongue sticking out, which is like my favorite mini doll head ever. But yeah, we get some new colors, some new heads. Ooh, a winking one.
Wink.
That's cool. but he doesn't look
While
very
we're-
happy. It's not a
While we're
very
looking
happy
at
thing.
the mini dolls, there are a large number of people who think that Lego should transition away from the basic yellow minifig and just start doing skin tones.
Yes.
The answer is mini dolls. It's been there the whole time, and yet you refuse to acknowledge it. I'm just saying.
There you go. I love this. I love the sweat guy, sweating guy.
And the white eyebrows, that's nice.
Yeah, white eyebrows is nice.
Mhm.
Glasses, okay.
Oh,
Very
lots of
cute.
great expressions.
Oh, look at her. Yeah, these are great. It's so nice to see some new, just not. Oh, look, we got eyeshadow. I don't know. It's so nice to see some other expressions than just
Man,
that same old one.
mini dolls are killing it.
Yeah, they really are. Ooh, I like her.
Green eyes, glamorous.
I know. She's like, that's the Joan Crawford. You just put her in the
Epaulets.
You put in the epaulets, and there's that new there's that 1940s. Well, I'm gonna do it. Making a Joan Crawford mini doll.
Crossbody bag, yeah.
Oh, nice. This is a great,
Oh,
really
wow.
great dress.
Mm.
Very nice. Yeah, lots of mini doll
Princesses.
parts. There's
Oh,
your pants.
There's
your-
a mini doll for our Greek piece.
yes.
Go back up with the sandals.
Oh man, they've got a flight operations suit.
Yes. They got a what?
One more.
You skipped it.
Oh
but
yeah, I guess
it'll
I could.
come up.
Yeah, I could see that.
There's a dark orange flight operations suit.
Oh,
for
okay.
down there. The
This
pants
one.
right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Ace.
Oh man, and oh no,
Purple one too.
yeah, a lavender one.
Lots of pants.
That's right. Friends is doing the space theme.
Yep. Ooh.
wow. So where
Dang.
was it? Where was it where we saw the giant Lego Star Wars minifig case displays? It was on multiple sides. It was like all of the Lego Star Wars.
That
figs.
was from when Kat and I did the
Star Wars
Lego
celebration.
booth
huh?
at the Star Wars celebration.
Well, I want to see that with mini dolls.
I was going to go.
All the mini dolls.
Yeah, that would be pretty. Oh well, we kind of did see that. We did see that when we were at Lego
The
House.
Smithsonian.
I don't know
No,
that they
we
have
were-
all of them.
When we were at Lego House, they were celebrating the Friends anniversary, and there was a huge display that had like tons of mini dolls.
Oh,
And
I
I thought
knew I
that's
heard
what
it.
it was. I heard it. Hey, check out these. There's your great.
Oh,
these
yeah.
two shields are fantastic.
Yeah.
Very cool. And now we get our new. Okay, that is awesome. That is a
Man,
great-
Liebert,
Looks like me.
someone someone shouted in the library is what happened.
I think that's my new sig fig head.
I love this. I love the winking guy. That's fantastic. Is that Sandy?
Yeah,
It must be.
it's a Sandy.
Okay, got
Sandy
it.
just keeps getting smaller.
He does. I'm disappointed.
Mhm.
I love this, whatever that's supposed to be.
That's cool.
Those are cool. Ooh, I like her. Wow. Wow. I want all of these. Oh,
Fun. I love that.
little alien.
Yeah.
Alien Coots. There you go.
Wow, these are
The
quite.
Oh, that
guy's
got
Ooh,
face torn off.
that's fantastic. I love that one.
God, that one
What
looks
is
like the
this
green
next? Is
Venom.
that Spawn?
I was going to say it looks like Venom or Spawn, but it's
Venom,
not.
yeah.
Goblin or
Really
something.
weird. Yeah.
Wow.
I
Whoa.
like green
Is
piece.
that like a
Brain.
brain? It is.
It's a brain.
What?
Yeah.
That's
It's a
awesome.
And
brain.
the castle.
Castle's good.
Yeah, that's like I think it's supposed to be a snow globe.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, it's the space monkey.
That's cool.
Oh.
What
Oh
on
my
earth?
gosh.
Oh, that's
Let's
the
do-
knight. That's the that's the Fright Night Bat Lord
Ah.
guy, I think.
So great.
I still like the brain.
Yeah.
You stick that
Brain
in
is
a jar,
the
man.
best.
I'm telling you, it's perfect.
Must be the detective. Is that the detective?
Yep, it's the detective.
Oh,
And
that's-
this is cool too.
yeah.
Wow. Oh, there's
Yep,
a Cyclops. Oh, great.
That's excellent.
Oh, so Hooded One says the Space Monkey and the Brain are in the. Wasn't that a show? Space Monkey and the Brain.
Pinky in the brain.
Pinky in the brain.
Oh, these are awesome! What a great collection of heads.
Seriously.
Loving it.
Oh man.
Well, we have apparently got a lot to look forward to in January, as far as
which is already here.
Which is here, I know, and we're
January.
already well into January. But my goodness. Well, gosh, everybody, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us today and checking out the new parts. That was really fun. I feel like I've we were away for the holidays and I've been kind of checked out for a little while with family stuff, but it was really fun to kind of see what the catch up and see what some of the new stuff is.
Are we going to do minifigs?
Yes,
I think we should.
Absolutely.
And I also wanted to take this opportunity to say what complete fun we had on the Tricky Bricks, on the Tricky Lug meeting yesterday.
Yeah, it was a great one.
Good.
It was great. There were a bunch of people. We saw cool builds, talked about the collab.
All right, so who's going to be first?
Oh gosh, I don't.
Cara, since you brought it up.
I do have one prepared.
Hang on one second. There we go.
Ding.
This is Puff.
Oh, is that SpongeBob?
It's SpongeBob.
That's so funny.
She's been puffed.
Wait, is she like the school teacher or something?
The driving school teacher, and she's like a blowfish. So when she gets upset or scared, she explodes.
As a driving instructor, I expect that happens frequently.
Especially with SpongeBob, who cannot drive.
All right, and Holly.
I got a pretty recent one acquisition. My werewolf.
Ooh,
Pretty
Nice.
cool.
is that from the new CMFs?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so cute. I haven't gotten any of those yet.
Yep, ours are coming in a couple weeks.
I don't have
Very
all
good.
of them yet, but I'm well on my way. I've got a few good ones already.
Very cool.
It's a nice print.
All right, Moto.
I couldn't decide, so I'll just go with this.
Roar.
Oh yeah.
What's that from?
It's one of the rock monsters.
Yeah, it's one of the rock monsters, lava monster.
I like the sound it makes too.
Squeak squeak.
Very
There you
good.
go. Roar.
All right.
He's cute.
Glenn, you featured this figure in one of your mocks last year.
I did. In fact. As a matter of fact, I gave her that glass with the
Yeah.
bubbles coming out.
Awesome.
And kind of going along with that, except for with that theme, because this was another one that I did, but this was a custom job, as you can tell from the stickers. But this is from my Haunted Mansion stretching portrait. Have the guy who's like on the
So
barrel of dynamite
Yeah.
in his underpants.
Perfection.
That was fun. I just remember going and looking for that and finding the William Shakespeare hair and was so excited. I was like, okay, that has completely nailed it. So that was fun.
Hello.
Hi, Moto.
Hi there. Sorry, we just disappeared for a minute. But golly, thank you so much, everybody, for coming and hanging out. What fun to kick off the new year with new parts and seeing friends and saying hi. And I hope that you all had a really great holiday season and are kicking off the new year in style. And until next time, which will be next week, it will be next time will be next week.
And we'll
Someday.
be back.
Sure.
And we'll be back, I'm sure.
We hope until then you have a lot of fun building Lego and take care of yourselves.
And don't forget to stay safe, stay healthy, wash your hands, wear a mask when anywhere you still need to, and get all the shots. And we'll see you next time.
Grow a
Bye,
beard.
everybody.
No.
Bye.
Oh no, I can't find. I'm completely lost.
Do. Watch me try to find the button. Click